join me on this? Okay, let's get the car. 2 hours out of Nairobi, Aberdare National Park. A must go. If we get stuck, that means we have to call someone to get us out with a caterpillar or something.
Buffalo?
We might have found some interesting footprint. It's freaking cold. It's 5 degrees. And yeah, for sure, for animal protection also. Follow me on my journey living outside the box. What is up, guys? Welcome to our last adventure in Kenya. We are here in the Aberdare National Park, one of the wildest parks in my opinion. And the special thing about this kind of park is that you can leave the car, like I'm doing right now. I'm standing in the middle of nowhere on a campsite, located in 3,000 meter height. It's not without reason called the Scotland of Lions, because this beautiful scenery reminds of the Highlands in Scotland. So we're gonna stay here 2 nights, we're gonna camp here, we're gonna eat here, we're gonna make safaris here, and we have a lot of chances to spot animals. We have lots of buffaloes, elephants, bucks, and even leopards you can find over here. One cool fact is that they had, like in the 2000s, they realized that the bongo antelope is almost extinct in this park, and that's why they relocated over 200 lions from this park and they put it in Savo East and Savo West. We're gonna have lots of opportunities to experience adventures. So stay around in this musical environment and follow us on our adventure.
We're just filling up our water tank to be able to have a lot of fresh water on a safari. Very important to take a lot of water.
And that's how we're gonna wash ourselves and the dishes on the safari. The capacity of this tank should be around 60 liters. That's what you need when you go on a safari in the middle of nowhere. You cannot just go and get some water out of the river maybe, but there's not always a river. As you can see, guys, we are busy. We're in the middle of packing up the car for the safari. We're gonna go to the Aberdares for 2 nights. So yeah, we just went to a supermarket before. We shopped some basic needs like beans, some meat, noodles, rice, some vegetables and some snacks and plenty of water for sure. Yeah, then we filled up the tank of this car, the water tank we filled up, the gas tank, the gasoline tank we filled up. And now we need to put a bunch of things in. What we're doing now is putting all the camping gear in, like camping chairs or cooking stations, the tent for sure, some blankets and sleeping bags. And then we are good to start tomorrow at roughly 7 o'clock is the plan. See you there. Good morning. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. We have a 2-hour ride now, 2.5 hours ride to the Aberdares. We came, it's a bit later than we expected. We wanted to leave around 7, but yeah, like always with plans, it was stretching a bit out. And yeah, it's raining. I hope the weather, or we hope the weather in Aberdares is gonna be better than this. We're well prepared, as you can see. I feel like a donkey carrying all this stuff here. So yeah, we're gonna stop over now at a gas station or something, I guess, and get a coffee. And then we're heading off to the Aberdares. I hope we're gonna flee from this weather. Another day, another coffee. What a shitty weather. Wish me luck that I have better weather in Aberdare. Lachen sie. Yeah, nice, some peanuts, nutty. Need some spare peanuts for the guys. No, they're happy. Let's get some bananas. Mambo. Hi. I need some bananas.
Bananas,
Bananas?
5 bob.
How much is this?
10 bob, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75.
75. Thank you. Mambo. Aberdare. Boah, Sana.
The change.
Asante. Yeah, for everyone.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, eh? Siku njema. That's how we get bananas. That was a cool stopover. We had some good laughs with the locals. We even shared some peanuts with kids. But now, let's head to the Aberdares. This is the first glimpse we get of the Aberdare National Park, which you can see right behind me, all the big mountains. This is the first fence, but not the official fence, not the official gate. So a few minutes more and we are in the park. I'm hyped. The weather is pretty good. It's cloudy, but I hope it's not gonna rain. We had a rough ride here. We picked up some bananas, some fruits on the way. Yeah, we were sharing some sweets with some kids. It was a very nice way, very interesting for me. We saw a lot of greenery, a lot of rivers, a lot of wildlife already. And soon we're gonna be in the park. Join me on this. Okay, let's get the car. Aaron and Nadi were also already saying that this looks like could be Germany actually, like because of the pine trees. We have a lot of pine trees in Germany also, and the climate and the colors could be Germany. Yeah, and even the raspberries, like in Germany. So for the Kenyans or for the people who are watching me, this you would find in Germany. This plant you would find in Germany. This pine trees you would find in Germany.
That's what we used to step on as kids and cry the whole day.
See you in the park, guys. What you see here, that's what elephants are doing. What Aaron just explained me. This is from the tusks of the elephants, because that's how they get their calcium and stuff out of the stones and rocks. And we're not even in the gate. There you have some elephant shit. Yes, for us Muzungus, elephant shit is something special. We are at the main gate of Aberdare National Park. How crazy is this? Visitors enter this national park entirely at their own risk. Please exercise care and keep safe distance from any dangerous animals. They do have the right of way. So far, so good. So here you see we're at 3,187 meter height now. It's also a bit more cold here and the air is thinner. It's a completely different climate, completely different fauna, flora and fauna. Yeah, and here we're gonna pay.
For you, we made it cheaper for you.
Yes.
Last time you were here, it was Let's go.
He has no reception, eh?
No reception.
We just have to go to that bench over there.
Really?
And then we are able to send out.
That's where we do the car.
Yeah.
Use the star 334 hash. It works.
If you don't do the app, you do Sternchen. 3, 3, 4.
Ah, okay,
Yes,
because of internet. I see.
We don't have 4G here.
So over here with the park tickets, $20 per night camping, $52 per night per day entrance. We have to hurry up a bit because we are a bit slower than we expected. But yeah, like I said, $20 per night, $52 per day. Yeah, that's the rates. Like I say, always a bit expensive, but it's because I'm on budget or we are on budget. The residents paid a bit less, but maybe you give me a bit time and then I will get also the residence rates. Let's enter the park.
Welcome to the Aberdare National Park.
You better guess why it's also called the Scotland of Lions. Yeah, we are thinking now to go to the Karura Falls, but the street is pretty wet and wasted, and they also told us at the gate already that it might be a bit difficult, maybe it's too wet. We decided to take on the adventure. The track is rough and the driving is challenging, but the views, they will be worth it. In those moments, I'm fully loaded with adrenaline. The road is a swamp, to the left it drops down a few hundred meters. To the right is the wall, and there could be wildlife around the corner at any time. Will we make it to the falls? Join us on this bumpy ride as we navigate through these rough conditions. So, if this is not an off-road car, then I don't know, guys. Luckily we have a skilled driver who maneuvered us through all of this. How do you feel? A bit exhausted? Because you needed to concentrate?
I hope we get out.
Yeah, one way we have. Now we just need the other way. My cam is full of dirt, but that's rewarding, no? That's why he wanted to bring us. First impression, stunning. It's crazy. Love it. Breakfast. 2 bananas, Strohkuchen so. Now that I walked in front of this, I figured it's really a toilet with this view. What the heck? We have to go quick because there could be coming rain and then we are stuck. So the first stop, Karura Falls, as you may hear. I'm curious for the falls. Even the river looks already stunning. Yeah, we have to hurry up a bit because of the rain, but we also have to enjoy this place here, no? They say that we have to be loud and have to vocalize ourselves, that the animals are realizing that humans are coming, that we don't encounter some animals we don't want to encounter, because here you have already buffalo traces. That reminds me of Blue Mountains, Australia, the first view here. Let's see what else we're gonna find. It's crazy, yeah? That's why I come to Kenya. That's one of the main reasons why I travel, to see this kind of stuff, guys. In the middle of nowhere they built up structures that we can go here. What the heck?
There's a waterfall over there, there's a waterfall over there.
There you have waterfalls. On the other side you have a waterfall. And here you have a completely crazy waterfall. There we are at the Karura Fort. What you see behind me, that are those Karura Falls. And now you can imagine, or I can imagine, why this is called the water tower of Kenya. Supposed to be a lot of fresh water which come from here is distributed in the country to the people for drinking water. No wonder why this amounts of water. Look at this stream, this river is going down to the edge down there where we were standing just right before, where the waterfall hits and goes down a few hundred meters. Here it seems so calm and so shallow, but down there it's so loud and so strong. Crazy. Yeah, we're heading now back to the car from the Karura Falls because the rain is picking up, and yeah, we already had a struggle to come here. This muddy road was pretty messed up and we don't want to get stuck, because if we get stuck that means we have to call someone to get us out with the caterpillar or something, or we have to wait until we are somehow able to get out. So you guys can stay curious if we're able to get out. We got out of this. I show you the car and I show you the road which we just passed. We came. Yeah, okay, this is nothing. Okay, this is 10% from what we just passed. And yeah, this is what you get here. Oh, this is also what you get here. Zack.
And we have proof that we didn't get stuck. Check the boots.
Yeah, true. Yeah, lucky us. Lucky bastard or skilled bastard. You choose.
You never know.
You choose. Okay. For now we are lucky. It was very fun and thrilling. Let's check out what else we're gonna find here in the Aberdare.
Das ist ein Buschband. Super selten. Also seltener als reedbuck. Das war ein Buschband. Sehr geil. Ich hab den noch nie gesehen. Ja, sehr geil. Geiles Foto.
Seems like we reached our first campsite at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, we wanted to be early here because we had to start early to come here because we didn't know how good the roads are and if we make it here in time before it's dark, but we made it. And yeah, it's still raining. I will soon jump out and show you more. Here we are, reedbuck campsite for night number 1. The rain stopped, it's pretty wet and muddy, but it's freaking rewarding. Look at this view, guys. Yeah, to make it here we entered the Aberdare National Park and we drove around 2 hours, 1.5 hours, 2 hours. But before we went to the Karuru Falls, we had to go through a freaking muddy road, and yeah, lucky us that there were boulders in between and like some roots of trees and some branches and stuff, so we could get grip always again and again, and 2 times we almost were not able to make it. We got stuck almost, but yeah, you see me smiling, so lucky us, we made it and now we are here. This campsite is famous for reedbucks, so from time to time you have reedbucks coming here. Let's see if we are lucky. If I'm not wrong, then this is buffalo footprints. Yeah, we just want to check out this campsite. There's a lot of small paths which are leading in this direction, and yeah, that's probably most of it. is used by animals probably, not by human. So we might get lucky today. I mean, the water is distributed in all the park, no? Because it was raining a lot the last days, so everywhere there's some water. So the animals will not come and gather in one point where there's a bit of water, you know. They will spread in all the park, so the chance is a bit low that we gonna spot something. But we spotted already a reedbuck, and we spotted some colobus monkeys. But yeah, wait, this is a hole in the ground. But at least you don't have to go in the bushes.
They have toilet paper.
With toilet paper. Luscious. It's unbelievable that you have stuff like this in the middle of nowhere in the nature. You wanna check? You wanna check? Okay, we gonna check. Oh no, it starts raining a bit again. It's so mystical here. I love it. I love it. Discovery Channel, guys. As a kid, I was always watching these documentaries about Africa, Australia, South America, or even America, about the animals and the flora and the fauna and yeah, the cultures, about everything. But I was dreaming about it, about going in those places. But I never would have thought of that I would be capable of. Crazy. We can even... Angela! We can make fire easy peasy.
There's wood?
Yes, dry, and we have wood with us.
Ah.
This is a very luxurious place. There's an antenna, probably, maybe. Let's check if you have reception at this campsite. No service. This is what I mean, that you are on your own. Like, if you break your leg, okay, we have a car here, that's not too bad. But if the car breaks down or you have an emergency, ciao kakao. So I still cannot believe that the world still has places like this. I mean, the Western world was chopping off most of nature to build industry, no? Here it will come maybe also, but at least we still have something left here. Something beautiful like that.
We just cleaned the car a bit so we can cook.
There, we got a roof. Look guys, what Aaron and Nadi set up for us. This is where we're gonna sleep tonight. If this is not glamping, this for the outtakes. If this is not glamping, I don't know. Here's even a blanket on the floor. We have a table, field beds, blankets, nightlight. And we can even stand in this tent. Yeah, this is what you get when you have friends like Aaron, huh? Or a guide like him. I will put the link in the description. If you're interested in this kind of experience, I guess now he's gonna make. We are gonna make as friends some tea, and later on we're gonna cook some beef fillet with noodles and champignons. I'm hyped. What about you?
I'm very hungry.
You're hungry? Yeah. We were not eating much, like I said, 3 bananas and 2 shokoko sauce or something. But yeah, first the tea and after that comes the dinner.
Hey everyone, how's it going? We just arrived at Reedbuck and going to go down to the river next to the fishing lodge and try to catch a trout. Yeah, this is like the stuff we fish. And we're just trying to imitate a little fly. You have to buy a fishing license or fishing allowance at front gate. And everyone here really appreciates when you do catch and release fishing as well. So just keep in mind, there's many people out there. We all like fish, but if we would all eat from this river, it will go quiet very soon. Thanks. Let's see if we catch anything.
So everything is set up. The tent is set up. We drank a nice tea, and now we're gonna check out the fishing lodge. But yeah, we already spotted some reedbucks here. I tried to spot them again, but yeah. Welcome to the Fisher's Lodge or fishing lodge. Here you have sometimes some animals. I can imagine they scratch themselves on the stone here. We're 200 meters from here and we thought it's abundant, but for sure it's not. People are living here. They even have hot water up here. Fire, pipes inside, getting pumped up, and then the guys can have a warm shower in this environment. How sick is this? House number one. Yeah, here I would spend some holidays for sure. It's getting wild. 2 hours out of Nairobi, Aberdare National Park. A must go. Or maybe better if not so many people are going. How musical is this? Scotland of Lions, the Highlands of Aberdare. Vamos! Our security. I paid X shilling for this. What do you think, guys? What is this worth? Did I get a Muzungu prize? You know for what I got a Muzungu prize? For the entrance in here. Uppala. Seems like there's a buffalo, so we have to make a bit noise. Okay. Oh. Spiders are the most unfunniest thing here, I guess. I was not telling you about this, guys. This is a ladybug, and this I have also on my arm as a tattoo. And my grandma is doing them since 30 years. And always to people who are traveling, she's giving this. And it's all over the world already. It's in the most northern church in the world, and in the North Pole somewhere. And I took it to leave this somewhere in Kenya. So if some of you guys is finding this, make a picture, send it to me, but leave it there. Thank you. So let's check out the river. Can you try to get in there? I tried. Maybe a video in the water with the camera. Give me 2 minutes. I was not even filming it. I got bitten by a ant. Look, here it's full of them. Oha. Full of them. They are hurting. They are hurting. What the fuck? I don't know if you can see them. What kind of ant is this? I'm gonna ask Aaron. It's a bull ant or African ant? Yeah, this fucker was biting me.
There's another ant in my fence.
I don't know if this is a joke or not, but I feel a bit more secure with this. I'm gonna walk up now here a bit. For all people watching this, if you're in real life here, it's so breathtaking, it's crazy, it's insane. So I hope you enjoy watching at least. The water here is so clean, but yeah, still everywhere you have development, the pump, the plastic, the dam here. But I guess it's here for a reason. Oh, Amsa is also getting bitten by ants. All good? It's hurting a lot or it's okay?
Go to water.
Angela decided to go on the safe place because she got bitten by a few ants and she doesn't like that.
So they got attacked by Siafu ants. I think for all of you guys that live here, they know what they are. And I just explained to them that they like to crawl on you and then they wait a little bit. And then when everyone is in set position, they bite you all at once. And they have a very, very strong bite. And we could see one was in Amstela's sock, really bitten in, like you could pull it, it wouldn't come off. They have big jaws and they hurt quite a bit. Like the Kenyans, they know.
And we know also now, but yeah. Now I'm prepared. I put my socks over my jeans, so I hope now I'm safe. It was really annoying. I hope this is not happening to you. You think I can let the stone jump on the water? Let's try it out. Yeah, 2 times. 3. It's getting dark. I think we should go back to the campsite, start the fire, start the cooking and call it a day. We might have found some interesting footprint. You cannot take your dog here obviously, and not even on a leash, so this must be another predator. Is it a leopard or a hyena or am I stupid? You can drop this in the comments and explain me what this was, if you know about.
Also zwischen Radgepäckträger und Dach.
So we decided to start the fire first because it's freaking cold. It's 5 degrees and it's moisture in the air. And now you can see me. And secondly, Aaron is cooking now, so we want to sit by the fire and eat and have dinner afterwards. And for sure, for animal protection also, that they know that we are here, that they obviously don't come too near. It's even that it's so cold and we are starving. It's so crazy over here. It's so nice being here in the nature, abundant with the wildlife, with a beautiful tent and this fire. I anyway love to make fire. Back home I do once a week at least. I do fire probably. Yeah, let's see what we're gonna have for dinner. Alright guys, we are now sitting at the semi lightening up fire and we are having some mushroom cream with beef fillet and noodles. Aaron was cooking this for us. Tastes very good. I would say we call it a day. We go to bed soon and I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumb up, subscribe and don't forget to leave me a comment. See you in the next one.